Purposive Communication Module 3 Activity, presented by Chili Mansi Group. Topic outline: Introduction, Members, Question and Answer. The Flight from Conversation, written by Sherry Turkel. Introduction. In the article, The Flight from Conversation, Sherry Turkel argues how technology has basically changed the way people communicate over the years. Turkel believes that we live in a society where mobile or electronic devices limit our growth as human beings. In the article, it describes how people would rather use text, email, and other social media platforms to communicate rather than talking or conversing face-to-face with each other. Members: Antonette, question number 1, Angelica, question number 2, Diana, question number 3, Reneboy, question number 4, and Angelo, question number 5.
What does alone together means in the text? Electronic devices or artificial intelligence change us the way we used to be. So the meaning of alone together in the text is we are staying and being together, but we have rare connection in between. For example, you are free to go anywhere, wherever you want, and whenever you are free or supposed to be free. So your friends, even though you're not together physical or communicating in verbal, you are connected by in the screen or using your electronic devices through apps like Facebook, Messenger, and Twitter, and others. People are more focused on the screen rather than communicating with each other.
What is face-to-face conversation? Face-to-face conversation, it is direct oral communication between two individuals in their physical presence. Oral communication is best when it is face-to-face. A face-to-face setting is possible between two individuals or among a small group of persons and at interviews or in small meeting. Communication can flow both ways in this situation. There is immediate feedback. Clear information is possible. In this conversation, we can add our words, voice, tone, expression, eye contact, and body movement.
What is the difference between conversation and connection? The difference between conversation and connection is the first point of interaction, referred to as connection. While conversation implies that there will be more engagement, a discussion of resonation is referred to as a conversation. Conversations for connection entail being completely present while listening, maintaining eye contact, summarizing what is said, and then asking about it.
Why do we expect more from technology and less from each other? Most people nowadays depend a lot more on machines or equipment than their fellow individuals. This is because of the advantages of using technologies that clearly outweigh human ability and contributions. Technology also helps business generate more income and lower their expenses. In this fast-paced world, most individuals in different sectors have become technology-oriented. This is because of inventions that aid them in producing more products and accommodating more clients. Also, through medical advancement, healthcare workers can now be able to provide perfect invention for their patients.
Which do I prefer, the traditional way of communicating through physical face-to-face with someone or using social media as the best way to relay messages? I prefer the traditional way of communicating through physical face-to-face with someone because you can easily express your feelings or opinion on a certain topic when talking with someone physically. This is a completely personal choice. Some people find it easily to connect on social media because it saves them from being completely open and transparent. Face-to-face is the most direct and allows each person to hear the other voice and intonation, see their face, and read their body language. It is the way to communicate that allows the least amount of miscommunication. From psychological perspective, I feel that face-to-face interaction are extremely healthy for the mind and spirit. When we meet someone, we also develop confidence, open our minds, horizons, share our energies, and all this help us grow as a society too. Social media in turn is quite a dead medium. I don't prefer it as much personally.
Conclusion: technology is such a great advancement or creation in our society. But certain aspects of day-to-day life cannot be achieved through these online techniques or communication. We feel and strongly suggest that face-to-face conversation or communication needs to be emphasized in our lives before we entirely lose the ability to speak with others in person.
Thank you for listening. Don't hesitate to ask any question.